Today, I am a very happy Kenyan and a YouTuber because, as you can see, today is the day that we've hit the 10,000 subscribers on this channel. For those who don't know, this is Codestar Technologies, one of the best tech YouTube channel here in Kenya and Africa at large. And this journey started back in 2020 when I started doing content. And for those who have tried, you know how difficult it is doing content on YouTube. It's not that easy, unlike other platforms. This one is a little bit difficult. Actually, given that I normally do professional content, especially in the field of IT, so it is quite difficult. Now, because I'm a very happy Kenyan and a YouTuber too, I would like to gift my followers, especially because most of them are web developers and guys who are interested in the content to do with IT. So I normally get requests where people normally ask me to develop a system from scratch, kind of to show how things are normally done. And today I've chose to do a video creating a complete simple e-commerce system which is suitable for Kenyan business. So once the development is over, the source code will be available for download on the comment section. So stay tuned until you get to understand how the whole process is done up to the end. And also, you'll enjoy to get the source code once everything is done because I want guys to start building on top of the what I have, what I will create today. That is because it will have features like Lipa na M-Pesa, which is one of the things that I normally do on this channel a lot. So stay tuned until the end of the video. I'll be using the AI tool, just combining my knowledge together with the vibe coding skills, which is going to assist me so that I want to make it like within less than an hour to be able to finalize everything. So let's start. But now, before you do anything else, make sure you click the subscribe button if you've not clicked. Again, also as you watch this video, make sure you share to your friends, all your platforms like WhatsApp group, your social media platforms at least, so that we can gain more followers and help other guys who want to shine on this field of IT, especially the beginners. So I'll be using HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and JavaScript on the front end. Then on the back end, it's going to be PHP and MySQL. That is the stack that I'll be working with. And as you can see, I have already installed XAMPP. As you can see, Apache, it's up and running. And also MySQL is also up and running, as you can see. So these ones are good to go. That is what you just need to install in your machine, and you can deploy the project once you download it. Then, in case you want to add some additional features, feel free to do that because this is a content which it's intended for learning purposes. So the next thing is to go to XAMPP folder, as you can see, and I'll get to where we normally create the project folder, which is htdocs. So in case maybe you are new, that is where we normally create the folder for our project. How are we going to name our project? We are going to name it as how are we going to call it? We can call it Asla Shop. Asla Shop, because it's in ya mkulima mdogo. So let's call it Asla Shop. Asla Shop, like that. Hii ni ya mkulima mdogo tu mwenye ako na store somewhere and anataka kick some business out there for online purposes to get the stuff going. So after doing that, I will be using what we refer to as a Visual Studio, or in case maybe it has some problem, I can use Notepad. Any can do with me, I'm okay, because I'm not going to be typing too much. I want to generate most of the code using the the AI that it's available, different ones. And then I will open my VS Code like that. After opening my VS Code, I want to no, yes, I trust, then file new. I want to open a folder which I will be using this one. Xampp, we go to htdocs, then we go to, it was Asla, we said it's Asla shop. So this one, I select the folder and it will open like that. So right now everything is good, as you can see. What I need here on this folder for Asla shop, I need more folders, and one of them is image folder, images, let me call it images. I also need another folder which is going to be assets. I also need another folder for, maybe let me call it controller, or I can call it includes, whichever. And that is enough. I can put controllers in plural. It will be better, such that I have assets, controllers, and I've got images. Now I also need another folder for admin like that. Then lastly, I will need a file, which is the first file which will be loading, which is index.php. That is the file that I need. So yeah, that is the structure of my project, because as I said, it's going to be a simple project. So every time you launch, this is the page which is going to be opening. And now we are good to go. So I can go ahead, and the first thing that I would like to do is to use the GPT. I'm not using the premium version. I'm just using the basic one. So in this case, let me close this one. So in this case, I would like to make things simple and easy. So where am I going to start? Just to give it the context, I want to create a simple e-commerce system, actually for my fans. That is it, simple e-commerce system. Named, it's going to be named Asla shop. Now first I need you to help in creating SQL for the database. So the database, this one I can give it a context like using HTML, CSS, then I can say JS, and then I can say bootstrap, PHP, and MySQL, like that. Those capital letters are very annoying, no problem. Anyway, let's proceed. First, I need you to help in creating SQL for the database, which are the following tables. So the tables that I need, I will need users, because it's going to be kind of a multi-vendor kind of system. Users, and then after users I will need products, and then after products I will need what? I will need also to have category, because I might be having different category of the products. Then I will also need orders. Is it orders? I can call them orders, and then I will have payment. Is it going to be payment? Yeah, let me call it payment table. Those tables are enough, because I don't want it to be complex, but these ones is enough for admin to be able to log in, the product to be added. The product might have different categories. I will not have a separate table for the stock. I will assume like every time you have a product, then you will have something like that. Orders, something like payments, so something like that. Yeah, uh, then I can say ensure relationship, and make the tables to have what? To have status column, except, because there is a need for having that one, except category. So first of all, so generate the SQL only. I don't need this one to do any extra job because I want to kind of make use of these ones. So in these ones, I have got user ID, username, email, password, good, phone number, address. I don't need address. I might need status. Then created that. That one is okay. Category is okay, nice. Although category I might remove some. Then we have I don't need description, but it's okay. I can keep the description. For this product I have got product ID, category ID. Then I will have name of the product, the description of the product, price. Yeah, it is there in 2 decimal places. We have got stock. I don't need stock. I need buying price and selling price. I can have those two. Then status, it's okay. Then here on orders I have got order ID, user ID. User ID, do I need user ID? Yeah, I might need user ID because it's going to be like a malt vendor. I need to know like that product was added to and we're supposed to be shipping. Then we have got what we refer to as total amount. Then we have got no, I need to have quantity there, as something like that. Payment, nice. So I can now start explaining what I need to be removed. Remove address on from, actually it's from users. Anything I need to be added there? Not really. So users can be active, inactive. It's okay, nice. Again, I need what else to be removed? Remove what? Remove on the products table. Products, I said category, price. Price is okay. Stock. Remove stock from products. That one I don't need. Is there anything that I would like to be added on that one? And add photo. Can say, yeah, photo. Yeah, let me call it photo. Is it photo or image or thumbnail? Which one is easier? Let's call it thumbnail, although it doesn't make sense. Add thumbnail and add thumbnail. Price, thumbnail, and buying price, buying underscore. I can use underscore or what? Do we have any? Yeah, underscore will be better. Underscore price. What else do I need to be added on the stock? So I need the name of the product, the category, then we have got the description, then we have got the price, buying price, selling price. Then we have got status is okay. Do I need anything else? No, there. I don't need anything else because I'm not keeping track of quantity that I have on stock, which is not necessary for now. I can ignore that. Then we have got orders. Orders, I need orders. I need order ID, user ID, which is good. I need total amount. Is total amount. It means I add quantity, add quantity, and what? And add quantity and buying price underscore, no, selling price quantity, selling price, and total amount. Yeah, total amount, it's there. I want it to be on that one. Then in this case, selling price, product underscore ID, that is the product underscore ID, product underscore ID. Let me make it capital for the item that is being sold. I'm talking about the orders table, what is supposed to be there. So I need order ID, user ID, product underscore ID. Then I will capture the selling price because I don't want someone to be able to change in future. Then because I have got total quantity, how much they are being sold. Yeah, on orders table, that will be done. Do I need to remove anything? No, that one is it's what? No, I can remove status. Remove status. That one I can remove status because I don't need status there. Now on payment, I need payment ID, order ID, which is good. Then I need what? I need amount, which is okay. Then payment method, it's okay. Status, it's okay. Created at, it's okay. I need to add payment underscore ref number. Ref num, can call it ref num. Yeah, ref number, something like that. Let me see. It's like a receipt number or M-Pesa code for that matter. Just to capture the reference for the M-Pesa, it's okay. Add ref on payment. I think it's okay that way. So update. Got it. Very simple and nice. Now do I need to confirm what? Now I have got the database is going to be like that. Yes, then we go to category. Nice. Product underscore ID, category ID, name, description, thumbnail, which is a photo. Selling price, buying price, selling price. Okay, status is going to be available or non-available for now. Then we have got this one, selling price, it's what we're being sold. Then we have got total, how much is it, quantity, nice, good. We have got payment. Yeah, those ones are okay. So I can go ahead and create my database. We move on very fast. Click there, and on this one I just need to just create an SQL. This one is loading very slow, I don't know why. So now that one I have, it's ready. Once I have the database, I want to create code for let me go to SQL and create it, paste, then I run. What about the reference? Foreign keys, yeah, these ones are, well, yeah, it's okay, it's okay, nice one, good. So go, let's see whether it has created. So it means I have got my database, which is Hustler. Where is it? Let me click there to refresh and see whether I have Hustler shop. It is here. So Hustler shop X, you can see it has a database. Good. Now we move to the next one. On the next one, this AI, because the first one I used is ChatGPT, the next one is DeepSeek. And DeepSeek, I want to have, DeepSeek is very nice when it comes to creating the interface. So for the interface, I want to have dummy data first, then I can go to the backend, or I start with the backend. yeah, I can start with the backend. Backend will be better. So paste this one here. Then I can give it context. This is database for my Asla shop e-commerce web app. Let me say it like that. Now I have to explain. I am using HTML, CSS. Then we have got Bootstrap, and we have got JS, PHP, and MySQL to develop. First, now I need to explain how I have organized. I have the main project folder, because I don't want to have problems with the routes. So sorry. So we have got a project folder on htdocs, named what? It's named Asla shop. Yeah, Asla shop. Is it Asla shop with S or what? Can't remember. Even though that is not necessary, but it's good. I don't want to have problem with context. Asla is a small capital H. It's okay, no problem. Capital H, Asla shop. Then inside I have index dot p no dot operation wrong dot php, and I will also have view dot php. I will have a folder that. Then image, is it image or I refer to, yeah, the images. Then folders, let me say folders. We have got images. I have got controllers. I have got assets, and I have got what? Do I have any other folder there? Not really. I've got those. Actually, they are 4. Admin. Where is it? Here. Assets and admin. Now I need code for the admin files. Which files? I've got index.php, which will act as routes. Then dashboard.php, I will have, apart from dashboard.php, I will have which other file? I know for those who normally use frameworks, these ones is done for you in a simpler way. You don't need to waste your time on these ones. It creates the structure of your system. So we have got dashboard.php, then we have got products .php. I will also need orders.php, then orders.php, orders, and last one is payments. Payments, let me say payments.php. Do I need any other file? Because I have got category I don't want to see the category, it's not necessary. Then also I need also users. Users, do I need users? Users. Uh, because I want it to be kind of a multi-vendor, only user can be able to see, let me say users.php. I want to view them, just assuming I'm the one who is managing. The rest of the users, I can, in future, you can create a separate portal for them. So it will make sense that way. And then header.php, footer.php. Yes, I think it's that way. Action.php. I will also have action.php. Because I want it to generate code. Then, okay. So these are the files. I can say now start with the code for header, no, for index.php, code for admin, index.php, header.php, then footer.php, and dashboard.php. First only for now. That is what I want. So let's start with the backend. We will build the front end later. So this guy has understood what is happening. Session, we will assume there is a session. We'll try to figure out what we can do to, hey, this one is doing what? This is code for, is it index? Yeah, index.php. Good. So as it creates index.php, I can go here and go to admin, and inside admin I create a folder by the name index.php. I will also need header.php. I will also need footer.php, and I will also need what else? I will also need dashboard.php. Yeah, like that. So those are the first three that I need. So I start with the index. Let me check whether this guy has generated. Yeah, the index is ready. Index is ready. I can copy index. I can paste the index code here. That one I save. Index. This is index.php. Yeah, that one is ready. I can save it. We go to header. Header, is it header or what? Yeah, they went to header, copy. Yeah, bootstrap is being used. Good, nice one. You're okay, my friend, you understand. So this one save. Does it have the links set? Yeah, nice. Let's go to the next one, footer. So I think the next one is footer. Footer, we copy. Footer, we paste, save changes, and then we go to dashboard for now. Dashboard, it's saying what? Dashboard might have some mess here and there. So dashboard, is it done? the one which is continuing. So let's see dashboard, dashboard, dashboard. I had to explain something about dashboard. So this is code for connection to the database. They have a separate file for connection to database, which I will not need for now. But I want to combine it later. But for now, let's say we have DB. Let's put it for the time being. We create DB connection, press enter, and for the DB, yeah, we do the DB connection. DB is here, hustler shop, something like that. It's good. So that one is okay, although I don't like it being like that. We have got what we have got. There's a way I normally use classes to put that one. So see this one, we go to this one, we paste it there, we save changes. So header. Header, is it the one which has sessions? Not really. Header supposed to be inside index. Index, it's saying by default it will load to what? Default page is dashboard. Nice. So so this one is asking, is set admin logged in? Admin logged in. So we can say what? Because it's going to kick us outside. Then we can say, let me just be a mujanja here, and I come here and say session is equals 1. Then we can put a semicolon so that it will think we already have something there. So we save changes, and I think we are good to go. So we can test now. Localhosts, then we put some slash hustler. It's called hustler shop. Hustler shop, press enter. Hustler shop index.php doesn't have anything. Our interest is to go to admin. So admin, admin, it's kicking us back to login. Admin, it's kicking us back to login. Back to login. So this one is saying is set session logged in, session admin logged in, or session is true. So we can say true. Let's say true. Session is equals true. It like that. Do I have an error somewhere? Save changes. We go to this one. Admin. So it's saying we have got a problem in DB connection, and DB connection is inside controller. Oh, I need to move this file. Where is it? DB connection, right click. Is it possible to cut end? We come to controller, right click, we paste it there, so it will stay there. Nice. So when you come here, there is no DB. So good, nice. Refresh, and it's saying what? Includes. How is it includes? Includes, it is on headers. We have got a folder named headers. Oh, these includes are supposed to go to headers. Oh, no. I want them to remain there because I don't need them to be separate. So where is the path? The path is saying this is DB. Then after that, nice. Remove this one. Let's we don't have includes. I'm fixed them inside there. Then footer also, I remove this. Yeah, they are in the same folder. We refresh, and boom, everything is okay there. How does it look like? Dashboard, we have got product, orders, users, and revenue. That is what we have collected. recent orders, products. We go to products table. Mhm. It is not one of the best, but um, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? If this black is up to the bottom, it can be better. Um, but I think we can work with that because that is something that you guys can improve on later, or I can do it later. Just the content, the user. So this admin panel, we have got the dashboard, we can go to products, we can go to whatever. So what do we have? Admin, it's okay. And that is what we needed. Let me move to the next one, which is okay. Like I can say okay. Okay, I will give the context of okay. Then we have got now I need the code for the other admin pages, which will have a bootstrap button for add new, respectively. I mean, if it is a user, it is going to be add user. If it is a product, it's add product. Orders, for the time being, we can leave the orders. We can remove except orders and payments. I could have said let me just give them, it's okay, for add new user, bootstrap, we'll have a bootstrap table to display data respectively, and edit view and delete buttons for the records. Then records which invoke bootstrap model again for the users and products. I need a button to add new respectively, which also invokes bootstrap model for the model, and all forms must submit to actions.php, which is a file inside admin, and it includes controller dot controller dot php controller dot no, let me just actions, because I will not have a problem. For the time being, for now, I'm not going to use classes. I can ignore using classes. So action.php, which is inside admin, and it will be using use case since all the buttons name is submit, but values are different. Also, I'm not going to do such a different. Let me not put such. Use pagination, where pagination of at least, let's say how many records? You can say 15 records per page. I think it's okay. Let's check. So we will need, it will generate code for us, and that is code for what? Now it's like almost 30 minutes past. We are past 30 minutes. So this is code for actions.php. Action.php, it is generating the code for action.php. I don't know whether it's using PDO or what. Is it PDO? Yeah, it's kind of PDO. What was my database connection was like? Yeah, PDO. I like PDO. When I use PDO, it becomes easier. So the rest of the files I can start now creating. I need to start. This is code for action.php. So I can copy actions.php. I will edit just a little bit. So yeah, I will click there. Sorry, not there. It is here. We are here. We are adding a new item there, action.php. So for the action.php, if the code is complete, now we can go ahead. No, it's not complete. Apart from action.php, we will have payments, orders, and yeah. So we click here, we create payments.php. We will also have orders.php. Then we also have got products.php. Then we press enter and we are good to go. So I will start with action.php. If the code is ready, it's going to be nice. Let me check. Are they done? They are not done. This is for, this seems different. Products. Yeah, we are on products, but before products, this was for what, which page? Yeah, action is complete, so I can copy action and paste on action needs some small editing for the connection. Is it okay? Connection is pointing to controllers. Nice. Then we said we will assume there is a user. So for the user will fake the user for the time being, because it means I will create login controller inside this one. Or is there anything like login controller? There is add product is ready, that method for add controller, method for adding products. There we have got another method for update product. We have got another method for delete product. We have got a method for add user. We have another method for, hey, I will need to update the method for adding product, because adding product must have oh, it is specifying upload this one to thumbnail. Yeah, So this one is uploading to where? That is what I was concerned. So images, inside images, I will need to have a folder by the name products. Good. Yeah, I can tell you these engines are very smart. You can click there, products. Nice. Like that. So that is good. So I will need products. I think products is done. Let's come here and check how it looks like. Product is done. Product, it goes all the way to here. Is it done? Product. It's not yet done. We should. This is product. Let's see. This was add product. Yeah, product can come here. Copy. Nice. Now paste on the products. Product table. Paste there. Save changes. And I can test whether product is working. Click there. Refresh. Product is here. Oh, something is wrong. What? Page is saying product. Nice. But product is not showing. So maybe I wrote spellings wrongly. Products. And product is including what? I need to confirm the path on the index. Index, we said, is it products? Yeah, products.php. And I have got, mine is product. Where is it? Where is product? Where is product? Here. Oh, where did I paste that one? Let me paste first. I did paste maybe to the wrong menu. Hey, products. Did I put it on actions? Hey, no. Oh, this one is okay. So I don't know. Payment orders. Header. Headers is okay. Footer is okay. Dashboard. And where did I paste that one? Okay, I don't know. Can't remember. Let me test products. And you can see product is good. So if I click here, I can add a new product. I can say the product is going to be, let me say I'm selling phone. New phone. Let's say phone photos. I want to download one. Phone photos. Let me choose this one. Oh, this one will be better. Save the image. This one is another different format of image. I need for sale. This one will serve me. Can pick one from these sites. Right click. Oh, I need a photo. Save the photo. Save. Doesn't have the option for save. Still time banner. Let me see. Which site is this? Save photo, save images. No, I need a JPG photo. JPG. Those ones are totally different. Photo. I need a photo to use on my site. So click there. Where's the image? I need the image. Save image, save link. I just need a simple photo. JPG. Oof. Jana is impatient. Photos, click there. Let me work with this. This one is what? Which kind of image is this? Web. No, I need a JPG. This one is big. Yeah, this one. Photo 1. Let me call it photo 1. Let me call it tests 1. I can have test 2. Yeah, test 2. And I will have which one? No, this one is dot whichever. Tests 3. Let me say I will have how many columns? I can have 4. This is the one I had. Which one else? Let me see this one if I can save. Test 4. These ones will be enough. So I think the GPT has it generated this one. So iPhone, I don't know whether it's an iPhone or what. iPhone, then we say it's available. Category, I didn't add category. Okay, let me see if I can add without category. Photo, pick a photo there. Then buying price, I can say it's don't know, 25,000. Let's say that. Description is something like that. Dummy text. This will be sold in maybe 45,000, something like that. Save the product. This one. I will need to update the products table. So let me first of all finalize the rests. So this one is users. Users I can copy. User code users. Did I add users? No. Users dot php. Users dot php. I can paste the code. Save. I will need, is it payment? Users is okay. Orders, is the orders generating? Yeah, it needs to. So this one was which one was what I want to continue. Users, so it did users. It did which else? What else? Products. I will convince GPT to finalize on products. Continue. This is orders. So let's see whether it's going to continue and finalize. You can see it's a lot of work which is being done there. For the GPT, I'll ask it to include kindly on this one, include a form to add let me say if I add orders here, I can say maybe I want to insert a new record here. Let's say name, it's going to be category electronics. Is it electronics or what? Electronics, we have got, apart from electronics, we have got you can say electronics phones can be under the category of electronics. What else? Furnitures, maybe furnitures. Is it written furniture or what? I don't know, can't remember. So let me go. I'm very poor in spelling, so refresh this one. I want to try to add and see whether it is fetching the orders. Yeah, no, that is what I needed. So this one I want kindly on this one include a form to add category. And paste. I don't know whether it's gonna be good, but it's so this one is doing what? We are on what? This was orders. Orders is ready. So orders I can copy. Orders I can paste. So orders will be just to fetch orders. I will see products whether it can be added. So I was testing whether it can find something on any. So right now, if I say we have got iPhone, I don't know whether it's written like that. It's available under category. We say it's an electronic. Browse the photo. Photo we said we have a photo which is close to iPhone. I don't know. Let's select that one and we come here. We say price. We said it's 25,000. And after that, we need to remove a zero there. We need to make this one around 45,000. I don't know. Then description, it's blah 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 blah, something like that. I don't know. Then save product. Action, it's done, but it's not letting us to know what has happened. Do we have any question on this one? Let me see. Products, is there any product which has been added? Not really. It's not communicating. Why? We will check later. So let's come here and see orders is ready. Apart from orders, we have got payment. Let me copy payment and see whether it is done still. Payment, it's done. So I think up to that point, payment and orders are set. So none which is remaining. Payment, orders, products. Products, the one that we need to deal with and redo a little bit on the we adjust the action a little bit so that it can so what now products it's like that, orders like that, payment nice, users nice, logout will be there. So click there, user, we can say we have got Eric Codestar, then we have got email, can be Eric at shop.co.ke. Then what else? Or we can say it's Codestar. Hey, banner. Now this is a brand, Codestar.co.ke. Then we have got password. I can say 1234567 phone number. Let's make my phone number there active. Save user. So the user has been saved. We need to confirm whether it is saving data to the users table. So user table still doesn't have data. So what is happening? We need to check what is happening. What do we do? So this one is very confused. So where is it going? Actions.php. So let me see what happened to actions.php. Yeah, action.php, it is actually action. We have got product. Apart from add product, update product, delete product, users, delete user. So we need to check. We need to let this one to adjust on the products.php. Include another button to add category which invokes another bootstrap model for the add category, add new category, sorry, add new category. Now, apart from that, also update actions.php to always redirect to the respective files. I think that one is okay. So let it do that. Otherwise, we are not doing bad. As you can see, action is the one which has the problem. It's not letting us know where the problem is. What was our database? Shop Z. Maybe let me confirm the database. Where the database at controller DB connection. We have got, yeah, this one is okay. So that one is set. I can't doubt that. Actions. Oh, this one I get it. It is because, where is it? Dashboard. Let's go with the dashboard. Dashboard. Is it dashboard? No. Header. No, not header. It's index.php. This one. So the reason why it's doing that, it's because it is assuming there is a problem with the nini. So action is only messed because it is confused whether there is a session which is there. So because there is no session, but it's supposed to kick us back to login. Why is it not? Let me refresh the page. Try to add a new user. So we said it's the user is Codestar, codestar.co, Codestar at aslashop.com. Then we have got password. We said is 123456778. Phone number, I pick this one. Status is going to be active. Save user. So the user has been saved. As add user, it is working. The other action, I'm not going to check much, but as you can see, this view, it's okay. We have got not found for that one. Edit user, delete user. Yeah, delete user is working, but edit user, it needs some amendment, that one. So the other one is orders, those ones, unless we make an order. So product, I can try to add a new product here and see. So to December, we have got an iPhone. It's available. Category, it's electronics. Browse. Oh, I need to check whether that Nene is going to, because maybe that image was set 25,000. Then we make this one is a dummy text like that. Then we make this one to be what? To be selling price. Be 45,007 close. Now, yeah, boom. So this one, edit as a problem. Edit also as a problem here to update the product. Then we have got delete. Delete might be working, but now let's check what is happening. Add this button on the admin, on the products. After adding that button, we add this model for add user. So I can do that one. It might be easier because it's going to save our bonker points when it comes to this button. Where is it supposed to go? You need to check here. Select nini button iko hapa, so button inafaa kuingia somewhere here. For category, no category, let it be the last button. I paste the button there. So that button will be add category, add product. Actually, there are two, so it means this one I have to do away with it. So let me confirm whether I have on the products, I need to have two buttons for add category and for add products. So now the buttons are there. Now what is remaining is to add what we refer to as the model. Where is the model? Here is the model. I come here, I click there, and scroll all the way down to where I can see my other model. Where is it here? So this model, where does it end? It ends at this point. Hey. I've got some model here which are not showing. I don't know why. That one I can confirm later, but first of all, let's refresh. For art, I can say another category. We have got furnitures. We have got what? No. Let's say fashion. We have got category for fashion, for dresses and so forth. I'm just assuming. Save. Boom. It is reflecting us back to index. I don't want it to go back to index. Invalid action. Why? If I click there and I choose this one, I cannot see that one. So there is a problem there, but it's something that you guys can fix as we move forward. So where is it? It's pushing to action. Action which is being there. Oh, it is not finding that action. So because the action is not being found, it's kicking it back to index. So in this case, there is a code which we have not added, which is what? The action. On action side, we need to add this code for add new category. So we need to go to actions.php. Then apart from add products, we can start with add category actually here, and then we press enter like that. So category is going to be add category is going to be the first one. So now that one is supposed to be working. So we can refresh and say add new category. It's going to be fashion. Fashion is going to be having this description, and then we save. And once we save, it's successful. Once it is successful, when you click there, you can see my action here. So category is done, add products is done. Then we have got user. We said it's working, although editing is has a problem. Editing you can do later, my friends. Then we can go to orders. So it means we have products and we are good to go. So the other part was to confirm whether inside images I can see, wait, this was supposed to be a products folder. So I need a products. So products folder, I need to confirm whether it is uploading again. So not add user, I will go to products. I will need to refresh. This product is available. I need to edit this one. Edit product. Why is it not working? There is a problem which I have to confirm that one for now, but it needs to display just a simple form similar to this, where I can specify whether that product is available or not available, to edit it or change the prices, things like those ones. That's what we mean by editing for this one. But now thumbnail I can remove. I don't need the thumbnail here. That is on the product. On the products, I can go to what? Let me scroll down. Oh, not down. Actually, it's up. No, down. Thumbnail, it's not needed. Thumbnail here, it's trying to show thumbnail. So for the thumbnail, that one I can do away with it like that. Boom. I don't need it. Save changes. Hey, save. It's an error. That is actually a directory. Why? Save as. No. Why? Undo. This one. This column. Yeah. I just need to remove that. Only that. So that it can look like that. Why is it? Why is it refusing? I'm able to write that file. Why? Anyway, let's see. I don't know why it is like that. So thumbnail will remain. Okay, let it remain for the time being. I don't know why it is behaving like that. Now, I can go back to this one. So it has generated code for products, admin, ID, name, description. No, I don't need to have a category for that. This is code for editing, add category model to products. Add category models. See, category models, I've added them. Update JavaScript code. This JavaScript code is going to be fetching category. Oh, it is doing that one. That doesn't have a problem. Update, that is, no, I don't want to update category. I don't want to delete category. Get category, it's not needed. So that one is not necessary for now. So let's go now create code for, now I need code for the landing page index.php, which it's on the root folder asla shop, root folder asla shop. So also I wanted to confirm whether products are being are uploading the whatever. So this one I can say Xiaomi, Redmi. Is it Redmi like that or what? Every phone available category, it's an electronic. Buying price I can say 15,000, and selling price I can say it's 17,500. Then description, and I will use the image. I will select which image. Let's use I don't know which one I used. Let me just select that, because the images were not uploading, so I want to know whether the images are uploading. So this one is uploading, the first one never uploaded. So I can just be smart enough to come here, because I've confirmed the images are being uploaded. And once I come to this part, I just change the thumbnail for this one to be test1.jpg, because I need more images. Nice. So I will move the image test1 to that. That one I can do manually. So when you check there, I have got that image. So I add an image here named test1. Download test1. Test1 was this one, copy. I can go back to this one, paste it there. So now I have got my two images showing, although I didn't need this column. I wanted it to be out here. So first of all, let's create the landing page. Okay, my friends, it's almost past 1 hour. We are continuing now. How do we do that? We just generate how do we call it? We generate, I need a code for landing page hustler shop, which uses bootstrap, which uses bootstrap, which uses bootstrap. After using bootstrap with logo navbar on left and what? with logo navbar on the left, and what? And can I have headers separate? I don't know. I think I can have headers separate. Or what? Yeah, I can have headers separate. If I have headers separate, how are they going to be? Okay, now let's proceed. Navbar on the left and following menu on the right. Okay, so these menus can be products, products and what? Products and shopping cart. Just that, shopping cart. Then display products from database using rows and columns and four columns per row, 4 columns per row, and card with only image product name and what? Product name and price. Do I need a button for view product? Then a button for view. Is it view product? View product, which when clicked it will show view.php, which shows a row which will do I need to use either? Hide the products and include view page which has a row with 2 columns where image it's on the left and this product name description on right. Okay, then a button to add to cart, and when cart is clicked, it will show options to increase quantity to increase quantity, or delete item from the cart and the cart must capture product ID, quantity, price, total price per item, total price of all the items of all the items and a button for checkout, which will request for will hide section which requests for address, phone number, and what else do we need there? Address, phone number, customer name. Actually, customer name was supposed to be the first one. Customer name or recipient name for that matter, and payment method and radio button to select payment method, where if cash, if M-Pesa then requests for M-Pesa number, else cash on delivery. If M-Pesa, then show input for M-Pesa number to enter M-Pesa number. Then the data will be submitted to um, controllers slash action dot php. Controllers dot action dot php. Is it action or action dot php? Also have a nice footer for the index dot php. A filter of item, per category is also okay. You can say maybe it might not put that one, but it's okay. So now generate code for index.php, view.php, and action.php. Let's see. So in this case, we will still now start continuing to create files. Yeah. So here I need to come here. This one I can drop. This one I can drop. This one I'll drop, and I click there, create a new. So view.php. Nice. On controller, I need a new file there written action.php. So on action, we will have some few things here and there to do. So, but first of all, let's see what is happening here. So root folder, because we need to include a DB connection file. So these PHP functionalities, all of them, in most cases, I kind of wrap them in a class. But for now, I will generate it the way it is. And we can do that one later, or based on how someone's feels like. So because I know this is a project that most people will start changing a few things here and there. But let's see how it looks like. My admin shop, my admin whatever, it's not that good, but it's something that we can work with. So right now I need to have only two files, view and index.php. Apart from that, I will have what we refer to as what we refer to as things are doing well here. Nice. As it generates, let me get a cup of water here so that we can proceed. We have to enjoy together doing this thing. You said you want to learn coding. And you said AI is going to take over jobs. So it is doing that, but as you can see, it's like having a vehicle, but you don't know how to drive that vehicle. So you have to be very, very cautious about it. Usikwame my friend. Ukikwamia hapo sasa, hii tutakuwa tumeruka kichwa. No, this one I can copy. This is for the landing page. So we need to see how the landing page looks like. Save changes. So, view sites. It is saying that what? There is a problem with the product ID not specified. Where? On which line? Do I know? Hmm? 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 Product ID not specified. Okay, let's look on this code. Get product ID. Uh-huh. Can say full colon, it can be 1. Save changes. Is it full colon 1 or normally I have, oh, let me put 1 here for the time being. It's trying to get an ID. If, no, it's not there. It is supposed to be actually somewhere else. So it is assuming it will fetch the ID when clicked. So I'm assuming it's 1. It has a product like that. Oh, this one is not what I expected. It generated some things which are totally different. Totally different. Totally different. This one, on this one, you failed me, my friend. Just go back and redo. We said it's Asla shop. So Asla shop, it is assuming by default it's supposed to select all the products. So what is happening here? It's yes, connection for database is happening, but now it is assuming like there is a product I have to display. So if else, then that, oh, no. Okay, let's check. No, I used a different code, not the correct code. That's why it's wrong. It's wrong. This is now the action index.php, which I'm supposed to select and paste it here. Save changes, and as you can see, if I come here and refresh, yeah. Looking good. If I want to view, I have to click this one. So the code for view is the next one, which I selected by mistake. So this is now the view. View, I think it has a problem. Then I will need action. Action. View. Paste. Save. So if I test these two, I refresh. We have got a Hustler shop logo is supposed to be there. So I want to add to cart. So first of all, I need to view. Once I view, yes, nice, good. So yeah, it is here on the left. Can click add to cart. When I add to cart, it has been added. I have to check the cart. The cart is empty. Continue shopping. Why? 2. Added. It's saying that it has added, but the cart is still empty. So what am I supposed to do? If I check the cart, still empty. So there is a problem, a small problem. But now I want to check on this one. Function get cart HTML. This is supposed to be where? CSS style. So there is some bit of CSS which is missing, and I will copy it. which is inside asset here. Click, you create a new file by the name styles. No, before you create styles, I need a folder. I need a folder. Yes, CSS. And then I will also need a file for JS. So CSS, I can create that one, paste enter, folder, JS. So for this CSS, CSS, JS I can separate it later, but now CSS, because I have the CSS code, so that the CSS can be ready and see whether it is going to fix things here and there. For the CSS, not bad, but I think it's the way it was. Products, good. What is happening here? Shopping cart successful. M-Pesa. M-Pesa code, it will come later. Don't be in a hurry to create the M-Pesa code. I have to make sure the shopping cart is working. So we said we have got this one, paste it there. We save changes. So get cut. This is what get cut. So where is this one going to be included? DB connection, start session, action, get action, shopping cart. Nice. Minimize, refresh. So we have a product here. Add that new product to the cart. We say it is added. Okay, nice. But it's saying 1. Continue shopping. The shopping cart has some mistakes here and there. Have some small errors which needs to be fixed. So I add to cart. Yeah, shopping cart, it can show it has got what is happening with the first product, because there is a problem. Let me say I want to add this one. So this one I will add like 3. Add. So check. It is saying 2. So this one I can reduce. I want to reduce. So proceed to checkout. Eric ni Codestar mwenyewe. Then we say phone number, it's going to be 07 blah blah blah. Delivery, it's blah blah blah, whichever place. I want to pay via M-Pesa, cash on delivery, it is going to add. But cash on M-Pesa, click there, 07 blah blah blah, 00711 Then place order. When I place order, is getting message through blah 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 order, something like that. There is something small which needs to be fixed. Something small which needs fixing. But before that, I can check orders, whether the orders have been posted. Yes, the way I wanted. The payment not yet done. It's pending, all of them. Why are they 2? Why are they 2? They are not supposed to be 2, because the payment, maybe what orders total 90, 175. These are 2. I forgot to explain this one. So here I want, because this one is capturing the product's ID, these ones. So these ones will be stored like that. But when it comes to payment will be payment per order. The order is going to be matched as 1. So I will have order ID. Wait. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. I have to introduce either an invoice number here or receipt number, something like that. And the receipt number will be 1. But that one I forgot because I wanted, I thought the order will be 1, like if it is 1 1, but I forgot this is supposed to be a primary key. So that is something that I can admit it is a problem. But because of that, I think the progress is one of the best up to that point. You can see the shopping cart is working up to that point. What am I missing on this one? The M-Pesa function, which is supposed to be inside action. Where is that action? This one I can wrap that one, wrap that one, wrap this one. Just on this one, not there. It's supposed to be this one. So this one, I need to check how it looks like. Let me maximize it a little bit. Connection, action, action if it is add to cart, then the item will be added to cart. We need the product ID, quantity. So where do we get the price? Product ID, so that I can be able to fetch the price. Is it the price? The price. Do I need the thumbnail? I don't need the thumbnail here, but it's because it's showing on the shopping cart. So this is the function. This part, it just works for adding to cart. Now updating cart, it is done like this. Then we have got removing item from the cart, counting whatever is on the cart, then checkout. Checkout, I'll get customer name, phone number, address, payment method. Then if M-Pesa null, otherwise then I want to insert the database. I want to insert the database. So this is the function to insert that order to the database. To insert that order to the database. Insert that order to the database. Then function, I have a function here. So I need another function here, which is going to be referred to as M-Pesa. Because I promised you we are going to do the integration with the M-Pesa. So for the integration with the M-Pesa, let me fetch from the, because I have the function which handles that. Masterclass, I add some code which was handling that one. So let me copy this function named stk push. So this function only needs what? 3 parameters. So I can copy this. We're going to get all this. Get that one. Then that function, I'll put it here. It's my M-Pesa function. So because I want people to be paying, so for the M-Pesa, you just change the domain and the hosting here, which will be receiving the details to confirm payment has gone through. And for now, that function for get, not get cut, I want the checkout part. I can improve the checkout part to be very easy. Before that, checkout it's here, phone number, the payment method is equals M-Pesa, then you get the phone number, else phone number is null. Then begin, before I insert this to database, this one is try catch break. No, I don't want to insert to database, so I want to wrap this one. Before I insert that, to say if into brackets, if into brackets, if into brackets. So where is the M-Pesa number going? Do we have M-Pesa number here? No. On the database, I'm not capturing M-Pesa number. Pesa number, M-Pesa number. Where is it needed? So it was just there for Nini. Anyway, no problem. So in this case, if let's say if this one is set, because the cash on delivery, so this one we say if is set. What is set? If the M-Pesa number is set, it means these clients want to pay via M-Pesa. So if M-Pesa is set, if M-Pesa is set, then first of all I want to initiate payment. So to initiate payment, I want to call the function for Lipa na M-Pesa. So this is the function. Let me just initiate it separate for the time being, because it's not supposed to be like that. Click there, tap, paste. Phone number, yes. Payment method, total amount is the amount which is supposed to be paid. Where is the payment amount coming from? Anyway, let me paste this one for the time being, so that we implement this one and finalize. Order number will come from where? Order number I will introduce order number here, or invoice number. Let me call it transnum. Let me call it transnum. And this transnum, it's going to be a timestamp. Let me just capture it as a timestamp. And once I capture it as a timestamp, this trans number, I want to use it on the database. So something is a problem. Why is it transnum? Why is it not trans $? Trans? It's not blue. Why? That's what it's making me wonder. Transnum. If the phone number is set, then we have got transaction number is going to be this one. And this trans number, I want to introduce it to my database. So on my database, because as I told you, if right now I go to admin, I can be able to see those orders. If I go to orders, you can see I am able to see my orders like that. Yeah. So the orders are reflecting here. And if I want to know the orders have been paid, I can click there. You can see they are pending. So yeah, something like that. Yeah. Now, what should I do? I want to introduce something inside orders to wrap the transaction. And this one, I want to come to this one and say I have another parameter which I want to introduce it after order ID, and this one I will refer to is as trans ID, and trans ID is an integer. You can say 55, it makes sense. Anyway, it has been added. So after introducing that, what I want it to happen here is I can copy this code. GPT will help me a lot. GPT will help me a lot. So there are two things here. Before I insert on the payment, I just need to insert the total. So on transaction, you see, is it Ashla? Payments are not supposed to be having two records. I need only one record of to identify the order, then to identify the order, then it will be updating. Only that, because order will carry the number of so this one is not supposed to be order ID, it's supposed to be trans ID. So in this case, I will say I have introduced trans, is it, it's trans what? How did I name that? I named it as transnum column on orders table, and changed the order underscore ID, which is on payments table, to transnum, since for every checkout, transnum will be 1, and transnum will be 1, and the total amount of all the items will be entered on payment table which means all the items will be on orders table, while only one record will reflect on payment. Again, M-Pesa function will be what? Will be for all the totals of the items in the cart. Update this code. Update this code. So let's see whether it can update only that part. The rest, it will be easier for you to work on it, because I think right now it's almost 2 hours. But now the project, I can say it's 70%. 30% is all about finalizing here and there, because I've added the functionality for M-Pesa. What you need is just what, to make it more, the interface more colorful. You will work on the updates. What else? Yeah, I think those parts. That is the only part which is needed, and that's a good start. That's a good start. So let me say whether it is fixed. First of all, transaction, where does it start? Checkout, customer name, phone number, address, PIN, total amount, it's there. Now, begin transactions. You begin by inserting to where? To users. Where users? Why users? Create user does not exist. Why users? We said which table is going to capture users. I forgot. I'm supposed to make, okay, the customer, sorry, let me say start by sorry update the payments table to have customer name, address, M-Pesa number. You need these details which are being captured separately to be added there. Because I see the code function is already there. So they were saying that dot that one I can change. Okay, then we have got this one phone. No, we don't need to add that user, whichever. So yeah, I don't want to add them. Sorry, update the payment table to have to also have customer name, address, M-Pesa. What else do we need for checkout? For checkout, we needed the checkout. Shopping cart, add to cart, select. That one has been added. Empty, continue, close, maybe refresh, product, add. There is a problem, something small. Let me say those ones, number, instead of them being added to the users table. So the code for checkout will update to get that one, yes. Then try that, and once you try that, uh, payment. So M-Pesa function will be called where? Let me first of all confirm this one. So this record is for orders. Yeah, orders would be like that. We have got total per order item. Then we have got what? That was orders. This now is for payment. Payment now it is like that. Yeah, payment. Then lastly, function for M-Pesa function, where is it going to be called? Not seeing them calling M-Pesa function. I'll see where the function is being called. So checkout goes all the way up to here. Save changes. So M-Pesa function, where is it being called? M-Pesa response processing. Now this is after oh yeah, that one is okay. That one is okay. Now we have what? We have we need to have the code. Do they have the code for updates? Payment review status, customer name. I need customer name, customer phone. So I need a simple query to add this one. I need a simple SQL to update the payment table. That simple query, generate that simple query. If you generate, we will be good to go. Then I will test my M-Pesa, whether it is prompting. And now the last thing that I need is just a new folder here where I can call it an API folder. Is it going to be where? Let me say API. Where is it? API folder. No, that is a file. No, delete. Micros. So I need an API folder or callback folder, whichever you call it. So this one will hold a file by the name callback underscore URL or callback URL. Callback URL .php. Where is that callback URL going to? The callback URL that I'm talking about will be when we have here on the controller. You see this M-Pesa function here. It is going to be pointing to my domain. Then I have a folder by that name. Then that folder will have that file callback URL where the response is going to come to. So this one, do I have the update? Alter. Here is SQL update new column. I think it's okay. So just need to come here, go to payment. I can go to SQL and say this one. Tests. I want to update only that. So if I check ASLA payment table, then it means it has added some extra columns. Status always being the last one is best, but anyway, yeah, I can move status. You just need to come here and drag which one. Status can be moved from there. Move. Where's the icon? Where's the move? So I need status to be second last. Nice, like that. Show like that. So you can see all the payments are pending. Now these ones I can delete and try to do another order because I think there is like a small error which is pending somewhere. So once I delete those ones, I also need to delete on the orders, because orders needs to be only if I order many, they're supposed to be shown like that. So refresh. Add to the cart. Is it added? Add. Has it been added? Yes. That prompt is not nice. I can add another one. Add to the cart. Yes. 2. No. I need to click there. Close. So I click there. I can check my cart. This one has got 17,000. I can add to 2. Yeah, good. Delete is working. Continue shopping. I deleted the one for 45,000. I can add another one. Close there. Check how many items. Now there are 2. This is 2. This is 1. Nice. So proceed to checkout. Come here. Enter Eric Codestar. Ndio anataka kununua. Phone number is 0700. Ikuwe delivered wapi? Ikuwe delivered place inaitwa Machakos. Machakos is the home county, Kenya. Say something like that. Watu wa masakumu ya siata. Yani 07, then place the order. So after placing the order, the cart is supposed to clear. And also I'm not getting the prompt. What is happening? So I need to check whether the order is being placed. So I need to check this order has not been placed. Why? Refresh, click there, check out Eric. Something might be wrong somewhere. They have said it's Machakos. If M-Pesa 07, check number, place order. Place order is not coming still. So what needs to be sorted out? Something needs to be sorted. Now, that one, it's okay, but when I place order there, it's not being submitted. First of all, before I confirm with that, I need to confirm with this one. So this function is set, although there is a red color there. Why is red? Do you have that one is closing this one. Have I hijacked? This one is for this other function, which is okay. So what is the problem with this function? This one is set, but why red color? Order number. It's okay. It's order number is okay. So function there, nice. But this one is M-Pesa, nice. Let me check M-Pesa where. So default exit. Do we need a break on this one? That one is okay. Break. This is break. We will update that one a little bit. M-Pesa response. That one is okay. The code there, it's fine and thank you. But why? Why is that red? Why is it red? Why is it red? Why is it red? Why is it red? Call back. That one is okay. Mm-hmm. It will sensing that there is something which is missing. Uh-huh. No, that one, that error is not there. Okay, so nice. I think now it is. But what was the problem? There's no problem there. Okay, now check. Refresh. Check out. Eric. Phone number. Delivery. Let's say dummy. M-Pesa number. It's the same. Place order. Is there any problem which I'm not getting? Or do I need to get to this one so that I can place the order? It can go. Eric. M-Pesa 07. Place order. Do I need that one is okay, but now, but when I place order, it's not being submitted. Submitted, yes, submitted. Where is that submit button? Actually, I need to counter check. Is it inside this one? Fetch HTML. Once you fetch this method, where you be calling the method? Yeah, we call the method here. Remove from the cart. When we are adding, is it adding, updating the cart? So we need to check the cart then. I need to check the cart. Where is the cart? Find cart. Update cart. So cart hidden. So cart, we need to check the form. Do we have a form? Yes, controller action.php. Nice. So when we say controller action.php, it is submitting to which checkout. Yeah. So when it gets to the checkout, what is happening? Because I can see it is pushing to the checkout. Okay, let me refresh again. Press enter. Delete, delete. Continue shopping. Refresh. Add to cart. Nice. I need 2 products. Add. Nice. That one is added. These ones, I don't know why they are displaying 2. I can go back to shopping. I need to add another item here. Let me add this one like that. So we have got 2. No, we have got 1. Why 1? There are 2. Yeah, there are 2. There is something which is small which is happening, which is not good. Proceed checkout. Choose Eric. Phone number 0700. Address like that. M-Pesa 0700. Place the order. So when what happens when I place the order? I need to check. Press the order. Place the order. Eric, phone number 07 to that one. Place. We have got this one. 07. Then I want to check on this one. Place order. So place order is going to action. And when it goes to action, it is requesting this data. Yes, it's being forwarded. So it is saying checkout is submit. Now, response, it is returning us to this one. So does it mean it's inserting data to database and getting us back? Payment, Payment nothing, orders nothing. Yes, we are on the Asla shop. Products are there, nice. Payments, orders. Still, I think we need to fix on this one. That's how coding is. Don't worry, my guys, my guys, my guys. Mhm. Add to cart. It is not add to cart. I need checkout. Checkout is here. Checkout is getting customer name, payment. Okay. Try transaction. Orders. Orders, is it in inserting selling price? Maybe there is an error somewhere there. So this is to insert to orders. So it is looping the items which are inside the cart, which is okay. No, but it's not inserting the, oh, the transaction ID. Yeah, it's there. It is already captured. Then after looping to insert, the loop ends at where? This one. Loop, it's here. Good. Then after that, again, it wants to insert on the, this one is like that. Nice. Transaction. After being inserted, processing, throw error. Commit. Successfully inserted. No. Something small. That one is okay, but when I place order, it's not being submitted. It's not inserted. But when I place order, the records are not inserted. Inserted on both are not. Oh, it might be because, oh, I get it now. This one I had, where is it? Order, transaction order. This one, yeah. This one we said it's a number. So that's why it cannot insert. It is a number. That was the problem. So this one has to be a number. So it is trying to insert a number, but the number is not being captured. Again, also to the payment. Payment, is it part of the numbers? We said transaction ID. Trans ID is not here. So here we have got ref, customer name, customer phone, customer address, phone number. We also need transaction ref here. See, it's supposed to be captured. This payment, on-site payment, also that one is supposed to be captured. I forgot. You see, this guy is now kitu imeingia mali. Payment ID. After payment ID, I can do the transaction there. Can say it's let me call it 255, no problem. So refresh, and you might find now we are good to go. So place order, Eric, phone number, boom, mambo ni mingi, masaa ndio machache, my friends. 07, place order, and as you can see, what is happening? Action is being placed. Then, so let's see, maybe the table for orders. Let me know. That one is okay, but when I place order, the records are not not being inserted. What might be the issue? No error. Let's step debugging version checkup code additional error handling. Yes, do some additional error handling so that I can know. Yeah. I want to know why. I want to know why. So we copy that code. Describe orders. Payment. Is it payment or payment? The table. Where is it? Let's check. Mtaboeka. Mkiboeka mtazoea. Mkizoea mjue hii kitu inakuanga hivyo. So ndio maana unaonanga is never free. Is it like that? Which table was supposed to be this one? Payment or payments? Where is that table? Payments. This is supposed to be payments. Orders. Yeah. So payments ni payments na orders ni orders. Orders. Payment. Oh, ni payment. Hey, I named it payment. No problem. Okay, fine. I accept. Let's come here. Tunataka sasa orders si ati hazija reflect. Zina reflect, but now there is a design yenye nataka zifike kwa database. Zikikaa. So I refresh this one. I refresh it again and click checkout. For checkout, I proceed like that. Enter the name of whoever is supposed to place order. Is Eric. Namba ya simu ndio hiyo. M-Pesa, tukasema atalipa na that one. Place order. So when you place order, any error? No error. No error. No error. No error. No error. So let me check what the transaction has hit the database. That one. Payment. So the transaction is not hitting the database. Oh, let me check. Do I have a session? Session, yes, niliset ikakuwa nini? Usiniambie niliweka bila session. They said sometimes we might have what we refer to as a small error. Did I change the code na nikakosa kuchange that one? Does it need sessions? Actually, it needs. So, session. Maybe, I'm not sure. Sijui kama inahitaji session. But session na inaingilia wapi? Hapa session hatutaki. So ni kuanza tu session tu. That one does not make sense. When action is posted and action is checkout. Then checkout first of all, is it getting to this point? That is what I want to confirm. Why is it getting to this one? Inafika na inapotea. Let me just do it like that. I want to test whether kama inafika kwanza hapa. So check out, we have got Eric, click there, 2207. Place order. Haifiki. How come inafika na inaenda? Network. Imefika kweli? I want to know. First of all, inaenda wapi? Action. Where action? Which action? Controller action.php. Yes, requests inafika. Lakini ikifika, it means inakuwa kicked out. Check out. Check out. It means data ifiki hapa. So inarusha hapa. So what might be the cause? Paste it there, save changes. Mbona ifanye default ikuwe index. Haifai kwenda kwa default. So it means there is something which is not being captured well. And what is it? Checkout. So checkout iko sawa. How many checkout do we have? Find checkout. Checkout ni moja. Checkout ni moja. Name action. Oh. Form. Product. Submit. Name is equals value checkout. Think that one. Think that one is the one which has an issue. Refresh. So come on at song 07. Hiyo ndio ile era na chukianga sasa. Sometimes unaogopa live coding because of something like that, something small like that. Naweza kushikia matime yako, response inakupea the same. Checkout, proceed, place order. What is the name? Ni submit. Name submit, value checkout, type submit. Shiko sawa. Na ina submit wapi? Sasa tuone ina submit wapi. Form controller action dot. Shiko sawa. Do we need to replace? Sijui nini iko na shida somewhere. Form iko hapa. Form control action hidden action. Kule inaitisha action hapa kwa action. What is it checking? Juu kabisa inatafuta nini? Inatafuta action. So inatafuta button inaitwa action. Na mbona si ni the same tu? Action checkout. Wacha nitoe iko hivyo. Refresh sana, click checkout, boom, Eric, phone number 07, delivery. Mjue ikikataa mimi naimalizia hapo. Action, data inatumwa, ikitumwa inaenda kwa default. Acha tuangalie kama database yangu ndio imelala. Naweza kuwa niko sawa, lakini database yangu iko na issue kidogo. Orders hazina anything, payment hazina anything. Yeah, I will have to redo the code again. Inasema nini? Manual testing. Payments. Let's test this one, SQL. Inasema nini? Error. Cannot update child. What is being... maybe kuna relationship problem. Do I have a user on payment? Payment, nilikuwa na user? No, sikuwa na user. What does this one say? Order. Orders. Primary key. Connection orders. I see. Issue error indicates that foreign key constraint requiring a valid user in the orders table. Orders table. Orders table. Nimekumbuka. Product nilikuwa nafaa kuset ikuwe na user ID, but I forgot. So it's either I sacrifice the user ID mwenye yako hapa. So do we have user ID? I will sacrifice a user ID on products, orders. So preparing to insert orders, product ID, error log. That is the error. It's because I want to do away with the product ID. Or not product ID, but user ID, user. Because that one, it means I've messed up. I have messed up this one. Drop this one. But now I can't drop it. On orders, then it means on products. Users. Use one. Let's make it okay. Generate the code for checkout and make user to be 1. For the time being, we will make the user to be 1 because what we were supposed to do was to make what? To make the products, every time someone adds a product on the system, automatically it should be capturing who added that product. Because if we don't capture that, we will not know who added the product. And again, on the order we wanted also to capture. The order is supposed to be processed by which admin. So that's why we are getting that error. And it's supposed to be communicating, I don't know why. Save changes. Error. Check out. Anyway, let's see. Let's hope for the best. Check out. Do Eric. 07 plus order. Still it's not working. Why? Something small, something small, something small, something small. I will be that person who is going to share the whole code. This one. Hope you remember my index.php on root and view.php. Now this is action.php on controller. Kindly fix. It is too much, but I think it's gonna. Here's the complete fixed code with all requirements. Let's say. Then now you can start modifying. I need to add the images. Then I create other 2 records. I will generate code to create 4 records. We see how it is. Then we try to view them. So we have test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4, test 5, test 6, test 7. Only 4 tests images. Oh, here it is. Here it comes. Those are like 3 hours, my friends. But as you can see, ka system kakofiti. Welcome to Asla Shop. It will be showing fonts like that. I can classify different categories as furniture, and let's see. When I click all, it's displaying all of them. So products, no problem. Home, it's one and the same thing. It is going to be a simple system, which is one of the best you can ever have, guys. So you'll enjoy. So in case maybe you have a small business, unauzanga tu products hapo na hapo, yeah, unaanza ku create leads. Usianze kusema ati Facebook inaweza kusaidia ama nini na nini na nini. Yeah, just small thing to fix. So is it over? Yeah, it's over. copy the code, come here, paste, remove this one, paste, save changes. I think it has fixed a lot of things. Refresh, add to cart, checkout, enter Eric 0707, type whatever you want to type, 07, select, click place order. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Localhosts, see, no, Hustler shop, refresh, click there, proceed, checkout. Order. Nothing is happening. I can deploy the code to see how it looks like, what is making an error to happen, to occur. I want to deploy the code and see whether I'm going to get that error. Online, place there. Log into the cPanel. Then, once I get to the cPanel, do I need to create a new domain? I can create a new domain. For that, let's create a domain, subdomain, domain. We will create a new domain by the name Hustler. Hustler shop. So hustlershop.codestar.co.ke, like that. Share root no, don't share. Have this like that. Submit. Now what is the error? Refresh. Like that. Once we do that, submit. Now created. Nice. Go to there. Then you look for folder where we will upload this Hustler shop. It's here. So I want to upload the whole code here to see whether I can fix the errors while here online, because online it might be easier. Now, this was for the products. Save. Come here. Chinda tukisumbuana nini? Not there, not where? HT docs, Hustler. Where is it? Hustler shop, right click. Send to compress. Once you compress, click there. Here I need to click upload. I push that code here. That one is done. Now sorted. Need to go where? We need to go back here. I create a database. Where is database? Database. Can say I'll call it Hustler. Create a new database. Hustler shop. Hustler shop. Create the database. So the database name is going to be like that. Come here. I need to refresh Hustler shop. Right click. Extract. I want to know whether where the error is coming from. So Hustler shop. These ones, let's move all of them. Select all. I move to this one. To deploy with the cPanel, it's always easy, but even deploying is never easy and it's never a problem. Don't worry about that. The zipped file, you can get it anytime. Now we needed to delete this one. Click there, confirm. Yeah, we go to controllers. We have to edit this one. This one I want to make it /shop. Copy paste there. As I said, after that I go back. I need to create a user by the name add user. User is going to be let me create a new user. That user I'm going to refer to him as Asla, and then the password is going to be, let me generate a password because this user will only access this database. Use now create user. So for the password, I can come here, put user first. No, password. Put the password. Although it's not, that is not the best way to do it, but for now, let's do it like that. We deploy it, save. So we have hustler shop.codestar.co.ke. Shop is here, saying there is a problem with connection. Local database, it doesn't have a database. Sorry, we didn't upload the database. So for us to upload the database, we need to come here, click there, and I will select all the tables. Once I select all the tables, select all the tables, select the tables, and I will export them. Once I export, I just need to go back to this one. So click, go back to this one, which one? cPanel, then go back to this, and I will look for phpMyAdmin so that I can upload the database. Where is it? Click there, /shop. Here it is. Import database. The database I'm going to browse, it's this one on download /shop, like that. Then do not use auto increment for 0 elements. Now done with that one. Allow what foreign keys check. Interruption. It's okay. Now let's run. Where is it? Go. Import. Nice. That one is imported. Refresh. Here it comes. So what is the problem? There is a problem somewhere. Username, password of the database. Access denied. Oh, we didn't give the users rights. So manage, we have not given the rights to the user. We need to give the user rights. We have got Asla. He's going to access the database named Asla. Add user. Sorry, give them all the rights for now. Make changes. Refresh. Nice, good. I want to add items and see what is the error. Add. Nice, that one is added. So this is live, don't worry about it. Go back, add this one, add to cart. Now to items, click there. No, why is it not showing? Must I go back so that it can be able to show? So Eric, phone number 07, select delivery Machakos 07, click place the order. Still, now because up to that point I have been able to can come here and check what the error is inside this one. It is not showing any error. Something small too, lakini imetuchukua a lot of hours. 07. Now I want to test what is happening on network when I click this one, place order. And as you can see, the order is going to Asla shop. Controllers. Is it controllers or controller? It's supposed to be controllers. Yeah, controllers. Now, controllers, we have got action.php, which is okay. Action.php. Why is it being kicked out? It's trying to access that action, but because checkout iko aje? Request iko sawa. Submit inasema ni checkout. Oh, alafu maybe huko inangojea action. Find action. Action ndio tuna get. Is it get or post? Post action. So we have got update cart. Need action. Form. Input order. Form. Form is here. ID. Oh, it is trying something which is okay. View. So under view, when we try from here, I want to know whether inafanya kazi ikiwa tu up kwa hii ingine. Still hapo ifanye. Type is submit. ID submit. Value equals check out. Then data. Do we have something extra which they have not shared? No, there's nothing else which they have not shared here. Hii ni function ya M-Pesa, platform function ya M-Pesa. Ni mko zenu bana. Tafadhali ingekuwa fiti. Hii nadhani hata hii iko fiti kuliko hiyo ya kwanza. Refresh. Checkout. Eric 07. Yeah. Hope you remember my index. View. Now this action is PHP controller fix. Check first. Payment. Order. Oh, this one imepata hii text. Yeah, inaenda kwa action but nothing is taking place there. Yeah, we have an error. This is the error that I was looking for. Fix. Sasa hii inaweka wapi? Na update hii code. I'm almost there. Let's see first. Order. Not really. Submit. Hey. Action, where is it? Kama haina action, haina nini. It makes sense. Input, form, orders. Session cannot be started after header are already been said. Header has already been sent. Control action online 195. 195. 195. 195. 195. 195. Session cut. So this one is fixing what? What are you trying to fix? You're trying to fix things which are very wrong. I have to explain things. Fix that one. Let's see. Let's see. Higher. And we are good to go. Those are like 4 hours. Yeah. That is the only error yenye imetukalisha hapo ikachukua almost 1 hour. Tukijaribu kufix something small. So ikifika hapo unanga unataka nafunga macho unaingia missing. Naacha kujisumbua because that is how the world is cooked. Unapatanga umesahau something small. Copy it, come here, remove this one, paste there, save changes. Proceed, checkout. Eric, tasiangali what might be happening with the code. Still bado. But delete, is it working? Delete is working. Only checkout is the one which is not working. So, do we have any order here? Nothing. Log, what is it saying? No log. Maybe imeharibu hata zaidi. Yeah, I knew imeanza kuharibu zaidi. Because code yangu ilikuwa na imeharibu zaidi. Fadhali hapa bwana. Copy. Fix this. Let's talk with GPT. Hiyo ingine ikilala. What is happening? Fix this for me. This one I have to give it context. Hii ndio iwezi. Hata ndio imechanganyikiwa zaidi. Check out form. I have to maintain this. The form, where is it? Form ID. Add to cart. Something small. A small error. A small error. So if it fails, I'll fix it later. No problem. It's not showing why the error is there. But there is an error. Go back. '07 plus order. Check, refresh. Oh yeah, the gas. Eric 07. 0. Error log. Nothing. So that one you can fix it later. No problem. No problema. But the code I'm going to share it once it is done, everything, and you'll be good to go. So as you can see, it is very simple. Oh, I forgot to add a login button. Forgot so many things. I forgot to add a login button. So, but that one is not a big deal. Admin, products, you can see, products can be added, orders, we are supposed to see the orders once they are here, things like those ones. So yeah, I'll share about it. So see you on the next one. Thank you.